Measure the distance between the side walls of your bed and determine one of the standard sizes that you can see on the screen. Make sure that your bed has side support bars and the central rail to put the slatted base on. If you plan to use one large piece of bed slats for the entire width of the bed, measure the distance between the side support rails and compare it with the maximum allowed. Using the table, determine the standard size of your bed, column number 1, and the corresponding maximum allowed distance, column number 3. If the distance you have measured is less or equal to the maximum allowed, then your bed is compatible with the bed slats. For example, you have a bed 180 centimeters width, and the maximum allowed distance for it is 176.4 centimeters. You have measured a distance of 176 centimeters, which is less than the maximum allowed of 176.4 centimeters. This means that your bed is compatible with the installation of bed slats. If the distance is less than the maximum allowed, the slatted base will be installed correctly, and you can securely fix it. If the distance is greater than it's allowed, the slats may fall through. You will not be able to fix the slatted base correctly. What is the central support for? So that the slatted foundation has 3 fulcrum and it does not break under load. If the wide bed does not have center support, the bed slats may bend and eventually break. To use 2 pieces of bed slats for a wide bed, you need to determine the appropriate set of slatted base and define 2 parameters. Parameter number 1. Measure the distance between the side and center support bars and compare it with the maximum allowed distance mentioned in the table. Using the table, determine the standard size of your bed, column number 1, suitable set of bed slats, column 2, and the corresponding maximum allowed distance, column number 4. If the distance you have measured is less or equal to the maximum allowed, then your bed is compatible with the bed slats. For example, you have a bed 180 centimeters width, and the maximum allowed distance for it is 86.4 centimeters. You have measured a distance of 85 centimeters, which is less than the maximum allowed of 86.4 centimeters. This means that your bed is compatible with the installation of bed slats. Parameter number 2. Make sure that the width of the central support is at least 4 centimeters. It's necessary to securely install the bed slats set. If both parameters meet the requirements, you can easily install a set of bed slats on your bed.